Yes, it's the end of May 2018, and I'm at my home in Summerland, and thinking a lot of Leo and that tape, little audio recording cassette that we made out in HANEY 30 years ago. It was 1988. Myself, Leo, and Elizabeth, wee Baba, and just wanted to do a re-recording of it. That part about it talks about the Emperor's Garden, how beautiful it was, sort of, not to be vain or brag or anything, but it's kind of like here. And it was just above the kitchen. Here's a picture of Leo and I in the kitchen. We recorded it in the bedroom just above the kitchen. Here's Leo and I. And this is a picture. It's Henry Justice Ford, very talented artist from 100 years ago or more.
You know, of course, that in China, the emperor is a Chinese, and his subjects are Chinese too. The story I'm going to tell you happened many years ago, but that's just why you had better hear it now, before it's forgotten. The emperor's palace was the finest palace in the world, made entirely of delicate porcelain. It was all so precious and fragile that you had to be tremendously careful how you touched anything. Oops. The garden was full of the rarest flowers and the loveliest of these little silver bells, ding, 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 tied to them, which tinkled so that no one should go by without noticing them. Yes, everything in the emperor's garden was most carefully thought out, and it stretched so far that even the gardener had no idea where it ended. Where in the hell does this thing end?
I don't know.
If you kept on walking, you found yourself in a glorious wood with tall trees and deep lakes. The wood went right down to the sea, which was blue and deep. Big ships could sail right in under the branches of the trees. Here lived a little nightingale that sang so beautifully that even the poor fishermen, who had so much else to see, too, would stop and listen. When he was taking his nets in at night and suddenly heard the nightingale,
"My word, that's lovely,"
he said. But then he had to get on with his work and forgot about the bird. Yet when she sang again the following night and the fisherman was out there with his nets,
"My word,"
he repeated,
"that's lovely."
From every country in the world, travelers came and marveled at the emperor's great city, his palace and his garden. But soon as they heard the nightingale, everyone said the same.
"Oh, but that's best of all."
And when they got home from their travels, they had many tales to tell, and clever people wrote books about the city, and the palace, and the garden. Yet they never forgot the nightingale. She was given the palace of humor, and the poets wrote the most lovely poems all about the nightingale in the wood there beside the deep sea.